Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Donald Trump is back in the White House as the 47th President of the United States of America. The world watched the oath-taking ceremony featuring tech titans, Nazi salutes, Trump's trademark dance moves, and an air kiss. The only thing more dramatic than him at the inauguration was his wife, Melania Trump's hat. The event was followed by a sea of executive orders. This is a president in a hurry, trying to hit the ground running. And even though one day is very little time to decide what the next 4 years may look like, Trump's words and actions give a strong signal on what this presidency will bring. We'll decode the moves for you. Also fact-check the president on his latest claims and discuss what Khalistani terrorist Pannu was doing at Trump's party. Was he a guest or a gate crasher? Also a report on the First Lady fashion. Meanwhile, in Pakistan's Gwadar, they have a brand new airport. Islamabad says it's a gift from China. China says it's a donation. In India, what does spirituality look like in the age of social media? A special report on Gen Z influencers at the Mahakumbh. What the Russian military is doing in Africa's Mali, and why the world is losing the art of writing. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. The European Union chief calls for boosting ties with India. Ursula von der Leyen's top team will visit the country soon. The EU chief wants to strengthen relations with China as well. She urged the bloc to take a pragmatic approach with Donald Trump's administration while emphasizing the need to foster partnerships beyond the US. Chinese President Xi Jinping holds a video call with Russia's Vladimir Putin. Both leaders praise their deepening cooperation. Beijing is a close political and economic partner of Moscow and has refused to condemn the war in Ukraine. The call came just a day after Trump returned to the White House. A fire at a ski resort in Turkiye kills more than 60 people and injures several others. The fire is believed to have started in the hotel's restaurant. The cause is not yet known. 4 suspects, including the owner of the hotel, have been detained. Israel launches an operation in the West Bank city of Jenin. This comes as Hamas declares it will release more Israeli hostages from Gaza. On Saturday, 4 more women hostages will be freed in return for Palestinian prisoners. This will be the second such exchange under the ceasefire deal which began on Sunday. Colombia declares a state of emergency and vows war against left-wing guerrilla groups. Thousands of soldiers have been deployed to contain the violence near the Venezuela border. In just 5 days, at least 100 people have been killed and almost 20,000 have been displaced. And the Sri Lankan government asks its former presidents to immediately vacate their government mansions. This includes the once powerful Rajapaksa brothers. The move is part of a new austerity drive. The government plans to convert the stately homes into boutique hotels or museums.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines. Detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT. Only on First Post.